All right, guys, Kelly here, and in this video, we're going to go next level with our marketing. We're going to talk about getting listings using tactics that very few real estate agents use. You know, our go-to tactic for listing leads right now, there are really two primary sources outside of YouTube, and that'd be Facebook ads, and that would be Google pay-per-click. Now, the Google pay-per-click's the best way to go. I still love Facebook ads, but please understand with Facebook ads, these are people not going to Facebook to find you, right? You're casting a wide net. Also, there's very little targeting in Facebook for real estate agents. So, how do we overcome that? First of all, we've got to go and find the right demographic. We've got to find the right type of listing. These are people that have good equity, they've got good credit, they've lived in their home for X amount of years, and hyper targeting them means you're going after them in a specific subdivision, right? So there are a couple things you can do, and we're going to go over those right now in terms of how to find them and then what to do to attract them. So let's just talk a little bit about this strategy. If you had a home in a subdivision and you want to farm this subdivision and your home just sold, this is the strategy, guys. Now, you can also borrow an agent's home. If there's an agent in your brokerage, I would highly recommend finding out if you could borrow their home. If they sold the home, just ask them if they're willing to allow you to market that just sold to try to find other business. Now, most agents probably won't because they feel like you're competing for listings, but every once in a while you do. But again, if you have a listing that just sold in a neighborhood, this is what you want to do. So let me go ahead and share my screen. And so, guys, I am inside of what's called Remind, right? Now, there are companies just like Remind. There are, and I'm going to show them to you. For $199 a month, you can purchase Remind. Remind is phenomenal. It allows you to create some awesome, awesome targeted lists. My Remind is a Remind Pro, and I believe it's like $1.99 a month, but I get it in my subscription. So check with your local MLS. You might already have this and not know it. Another company that I use is Mailbox Power, and that's not what I wanted to show you. I think I got rid of it. But I can use Mailbox Power, which is my direct mail company, to actually target a subdivision just like this and get a really good mailing list and literally start marketing to them on demand. Right? So what I did for this list is I have a home, and let's see where it's at. It's this one right here. And let me just show it to you. This is one of my homes that just sold, and this is a hot neighborhood. And this home sold for 20K over, right? 20,000. So I want to market to that neighborhood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going into Remind, and this is the entire subdivision. I just kind of drew a pattern out, and I told Remind, I don't want all 300 of these addresses. What I wanted was everybody that had at least $75,000 equity. Because why would somebody want to sell their home if they don't have enough money to pay closing costs, to pay commissions, and to have money for down payment? So I'm looking for targeted leads. I also want homeowners that are living there for at least 5 years, no renters. And out of 298 people, Remind came back and gave me 94, right? So now I've got 94 people I can market to that Remind says are the best candidate to possibly list their home in the next 12 months. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and download this list. I'm going to then upload this to Mailbox Power. Now, before I get there, with Listings to Leads, which is the company I use to create a lot of great marketing demographics and things, on this particular listing, they've auto-created what's called a nearby homeowner letter. So to give you an idea, let's take a look at it. This is one of the letters I could download and literally send to this neighborhood, right? So this letter's ready to go. It's got my branding, it's got my phone number, it's got everything in here. I literally can print this. I can handwrite all of the envelopes, and I can send it to 94 people. Now, this is going to take me some time. Some of you might have a company that you can simply send the letter to, and they'll do it for you for a fee. Down here, for about 55 cents, I can stuff these envelopes on a Saturday morning, and boom, they're off, right? I kind of like to automate stuff. So what I did is I took some of the content of this letter, and I went into my Mailbox Power. Now, let me tell you guys, this is the ninja strategy. What I did is I'm going to I'm going to download this list from Remind. I'm going to upload it into Mailbox Power as a custom audience, and I'm going to call it Dimsdale, which is the street that house is on, Dimsdale homeowner list. And all 94 of those people are going to go into Mailbox Power as a custom audience. And then I created this card and I took a picture of my house, which is in their neighborhood, and put it on their card. And this is what everybody on this list is going to get from me, right? This house just sold near you for a record amount. See more. Hello, I hope you're having a great week. I just wanted to let you know that a home near you in Groveland recently sold for $20K over list. You can get more information, price, all photos, and more by scanning this code with your phone. So, guys, when they scan this QR code, it's going to bring them to this address right here. So, literally, by scanning that in my postcard, they're going to scan that, and boom, there we go. This is the website that's going to pull up, and they're going to have access to getting a hold of me from this website. And it's going to walk them through some pretty amazing stuff. There's a street view. They can actually walk their street to see where this house is in comparison to theirs. So, guys, that's it. I'm going to send this to them. They're going to get this right here. And when they get this postcard, right, I should expect to hear back from some of these people. If any of these 94 people are interested in selling their home, I've got a very good opportunity at talking with them. So let's talk the strategy. For this particular strategy, because I have an account with this direct mail company, those 94 homes, I can literally send all 94 of these one postcard for about $45. I can do that. I can send them another card next month for $45. Can you imagine going into any neighborhood that you've had a listing that neighborhood is a good target for you and marketing to them every month for 40 or 50 bucks? Guys, I don't know anything else that's this powerful, because check it out. I've eliminated everybody else on this plat right here. All 300 of these, I've taken it down to the top results, the best demographic, and strategically the best statistical client for me to reach out to. Do you guys see how powerful this is? So again, guys, going into my listings to leads, I've taken some of the content from their already done. I didn't do any of this letter. They did. I've gone into Remind and targeted the neighborhood of the subdivision that I just sold that home. There is the website they're going to run to. And then on my Mailbox Power, literally upload all 94 of these homeowners. Now, guys, watch this. Upload all of these homeowners into Mailbox Power, number one. Number two, create the card, which all I did was I took the picture of the home, add a little bit of copy, and then on the ensuing pages, I literally just took some of the information from the already done for me letter from listings to leads and uploaded it right there. And then I went to Canva, created a QR code, redirecting them to the website that was created. Y'all see this? And guys, once I have that custom audience in Mailbox Power, which is my direct mail company, and once this card is done and I hit save, I simply go into that custom audience. I take this card and attach it to that custom audience and send it out today. Within days, everybody in this location is going to get my card. Now, can you imagine once a month for the next 12 months targeting that neighborhood? How many listings do you think, or how many appointments? Just because somebody calls you doesn't mean you're going to get a listing. You've got to have some good offers. You've got to have good systems in play. But think about it, 94. If I got 5 in that subdivision this year, 5. What if I took this strategy to 10 neighborhoods? There's 50 listings. Guys, you see this is scalable. It's once you predict the model, then you can scale it. So having said that, here's what I'm going to do. On the bottom of here, I'll leave a link to Remind. I have them already. They don't offer affiliates. I don't make any money with them, but I'll leave a link to them. Go ahead and check them out and see if it's worth $199 a month, right? I'll leave a link to the listings to leads, which is where I get my letters, my websites, the whole 9 yards. Phenomenal site. They have a 30-day trial. I'll leave you a link for there. Try them out. Guys, they're amazing. And then I'm going to leave you a link for a 14-day trial to the Mailbox Power Pro membership. That one is $49 a month. You get 14. This is where I do all of my direct mail, guys. Inside of there, literally can launch campaigns within an hour. Done. Right? I'll leave all of that below the video. Enjoy it. Drop me some comments. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and do it, guys. A lot of great video content for you. All right, that's it. Go get you guys some lists. Start marketing to them. This is the simplest way, guys. Powerful, powerful, powerful message to market. Very simple to do. You don't need to be techie. And you literally can launch these campaigns every month. Just go pick you some neighborhoods, guys, and go dominate. All right, man. Have a great Thanksgiving. Yes, I've just tagged when this video was made. It's before Thanksgiving. Getting ready for all of that good stuff this year. But if I don't talk to you, I'll see you on the next video.